And we are back. We are live with DreamHack Masters Summer 2021 Closed Qualifier Latino America. Good. I'm, of course, your host, Light VIP, and with me once again, of course, for the Latin American broadcast is El Padrino himself, the lovely Ducklings.
Hello everyone, how are you today? This beautiful day.
Oh
This
my god.
beautiful Sunday, ready to watch another bloodbath.
Exactly. 8 Latin Americans walk in, 4 walk out, mate. It's my heart. At least you could argue like I don't have to watch my Ducklings die today, I guess. But regardless, like, you know, I'm still fans of these players.
Yeah, it's going to be a very excellent day. We have 8 of the best players in the real lights fighting for just 4 spots left for the DreamHack finally.
Yeah,
We have some exciting matches.
Exactly. I mean, the stream should be able to see what match we're going for. I just love how I looked at the bracket and I saw the matchup and I'm like, yo, let's go. And I'm like, yo, what do you think? And then you have the exact same idea. We're like, yes, this is what we want to see.
Yes, definitely. So, for people in the chat wondering what are we talking about, our first match of the day, Pacomike versus Kaozfate.
Exactly.
Like a PvT of the greatest level.
Pacomike, he's someone who got invited into the closed qualifier, so we didn't get to see him at all in the open qualifiers. I know Fernando in the chat's like, yo, he's been waiting for some Pacomike action, and Kaozfate is the best Peruvian Terran, arguably the best player in all of Peru. Again, you know, he did take down Ryu to get here, so he really did prove himself, but that was in a TVZ. Now it's about the TVP.
Yes. Fun fact: Pacomike was originally not gonna be invited to the close qualifier. Right? Originally, Darkness was the one who was going to be qualified, but he unfortunately declined because he's busy with medical school stuff.
Yeah, feels bad, man. I know I know a lot of newer people, you know, aren't too familiar with Darkness, because Darkness only competed last year, not at all this year. But yeah, Darkness, oh my god, I know myself and Yoda are massive fans of him. He's an insanely good Protoss player. He was the best Latin American Protoss last year, but of course, he's focusing on studies right now, and now is the time for Pacomike to really step up here, and prove himself.
Yep. Also, the invite for Pacomike, it was not a direct invite. He actually had to fight. He fought for that last spot because he was tied in EPT points with another player. Do you know who that was? Like,
oh, he was tied. Who was that?
It was Shakti.
Right, of course. And that's impressive.
Yeah, they fought a PvP, a best of 5, and Pacomike won 3-2. So unfortunately, we didn't cast it. I believe the qualifier. This match was played during, what was it? I believe when we were casting Battle of the Americas the last Saturday. Because I was here in the middle of doing things, and I was talking to Pacomike, and he told me that, oh no, I cannot play right now. I have WCS to play. I'm like, what WCS? What are you talking about? And he told me it was the spot for the close qualifier.
Yeah, and I remember hearing about that, and I was really worried for him because it was a PvP, and notoriously Pacomike has been weak in that matchup. Oh boy, yes. But thankfully he was able to make it through past Shakti. He got the invite, and of course Shakti qualified the hard way as well, so they both made it through in the end. Oh boy, but now here we go. We are finally getting into our first game of the day. Mexico versus Peru. Mate, let's go. Just like the casters.
Let's go, mate. Here in the upper right-hand corner of the map, upper left-hand corner of the map, in Lightshade LE, we have the Mexican Protoss player playing for Alpha X. This is Pacomike.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the Peruvian Terran player representing Team New Angels. It is Kaozfate.
Now, mate, we already talked about how Pacomike got here, but mate, what about the way Kaozfate got here? His run was pretty incredible.
Yeah. I mean, Kaozfate, he didn't have an easy way in. And I remember in qualifier number 1, I was very worried when I saw the bracket to begin with. I'm like, yo, we're going to see a Ryu versus Kaozfate. It's going to happen. And it's something that has eluded us in the past just because, Kaozfate, he likes to party. He likes to crack open a couple of drinks every now and then. And there may have been a Peruvian only tournaments where he had a chance to be the champion, but he just happened to be partying the night before and he was hungover. God damn it, Kaozfate.
Interestingly for Kaozfate, I believe in that qualifier, that was a nice SCV micro. He almost got the pro. Interestingly for Kaozfate in that qualifier, I believe he didn't play a single Protoss in the whole day.
Yeah, he didn't. He missed all of them.
This is basically his first MVP of the season.
Yeah, and that's why I was I wanted to catch this, because I believe that Kaozfate against any Zerg player in this bracket, whether it's Jim Rising, whether it's Eggs, whether it's the Zerg Lord, I think Kaozfate wins. I think he's the favorite, 100%. But up against Pacomike, up against specifically a Protoss player, I don't know so much anymore. Like, I really don't know what his TVP is looking like right now and how on form he is.
Well, we're about to find out, and what a test with the best Protoss in Latin America currently.
Exactly. And I heard Pacomike has been practicing seriously. I know, like, because he hasn't had to play in the open qualifier, maybe he's just been, chilling out at home, kind of relaxing, watching the stream, seeing all these other guys struggle. But hopefully he has been practicing seriously for this, has been preparing. I know the bracket hasn't been live for too long, so they have known that they're going to face each other for a while now. Maybe they have something special in store.
A couple of days at least, and and we see Pacomike is going to start with a Stargate Light, a proxy Stargate Light.
Oh my god. So with this proxy, you're thinking oracles, right? Yeah.
No, mate. No, actually, yes. Actually, I'm thinking oracles because of the positioning.
Yeah.
It's kind of far for a void ray, and there's not much room to put shield batteries. So yeah, I'm thinking oracle. By the way, these two reps managed to get in. They already sniped one SCV.
Yeah, they're forcing a lot of lost mining time at the natural base. Like, Kaozfate was forced to pull them into the main. Meanwhile, Kaozfate is also trying to deny vision because he's trying to go for a Widowmine drop.
Yes. Now, I hope that those Widow Mines actually bury themselves before the medivac is ready. Just that by chance he can easily snipe those oracles that are coming.
Exactly. Like, those Widow Mines are going to be crucial in the defense, especially because all the Marines are dying. Like, nothing else is going to shoot up.
Yes. Here comes the Fish Oracle.
No, they're leaving. Come back, puppy. Oh god.
Here we go, mate. The first Oracle has arrived and it's doing havoc again in the middle line of Kaozfate.
Zero mining, mate. Forces every single SV off the line. There was no mining here in the natural either. This is disastrous for Kaozfate.
Yeah, mate. Like, everything that could go right for Pacomike, it went right.
Yeah,
here
pretty
comes
much.
The mice. They need to do a lot of damage.
No reaction.
Oh 7 free probes.
Oh my god.
Okay, Pacomike reacted this time, but what?
Yeah, I went into the gas geyser. That was the best case scenario for Pacomike. Regardless, that was still a lot of worker kills, almost equalized. Meanwhile, oh my god, looks like the Oracle goes in again.
Yeah, mate. The adepts were also pretty busy. They destroyed the reactor on the barracks. So only one Marine at a time, and we have a time, but it doesn't show up, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god, even a couple of Marines, extra Marines go down, 19 SCVs, and he's not done! More Oracles! Mate, this is too much.
This is too much. Look at the supply. Pacomike has basically doubled the supply of his opponent right now.
And what's terrifying is that these 4 Marines, if this Oracle probably could have killed them as well, if he wanted to. But he does back off in the end. 22 SCVs end up going down, and now Kaozfate, he's going to make a decision. And it's either you just go all in across the map, or you just stay at home and just try and turtle. Just try and salvage the situation.
Well, for some reason, he's decided to drop some tanks, mate.
So you think he's a, does he think he's a Protoss? How Protoss is go with a War Prism and 2 Immortals and just go across the map? What's... Oh my god.
We'll see, wait, because now Pacomike is moving across the map and there's nothing here.
Yeah.
It's only 4, it's 5 Marines. The reactor is not even done. There's no bunker.
There's nothing, mate. The Stalkers are coming in as well. A bit of mismacro with these Oracles because he's distracted. At the same time, 2 tanks do land in the main base of Pacomike. But Pacomike, he can always recall whenever he wants.
Yeah, man. Definitely. This is going to be the final blow for Chaos. GG any moment now.
Yeah, really rough start to the series with the proxy. It worked so well for Pacomike. Pacomike very clearly prepared for this series. And GG gets gold.
And
wow.
I was not expecting this kind of game.
Yeah. I was expecting something. I mean, obviously, clearly from Kaozfate, he was trying to play a little bit more straight up, but Pacomike had other plans.
Yep. You said earlier that this is the weakest matchup for Kaozfate, and it showed. It showed, mate. Very unfortunately, let's see if he can make it back for game number 2. Remember, this is a best of 3.
Yeah.
Only a best of 3.
Exactly. For those wondering, this is a very small bracket. Exclamation mark B in the chat if you want to have a look at that bracket. Right now, it's a best of 3. Next round, that's the qualifying match. That is where the best of 5 will be, and both players, they want to get there. Pacomike, he only needs 1 more win, and mate, he could even cheese 2 games in a row. We could be over in the next 5 minutes.
If it ain't broke, why fix it?
Exactly. Now, this is where I have to ask you something, Darky. I have to ask you.
Yeah?
You're a Terran player. You're also a Mexican.
Yes.
Who are you rooting for right now?
No, the Terran, obviously. Remember, I didn't choose to be Mexican, but I did choose to be Terran.
Oh god. It's fair. That's very fair. You made a choice to be with the Terrans, and I'm worried.
Sometimes I regret it, but here we are.
Sometimes.
10 years later, still Terran. Fun fact, when StarCraft 2 launched back in 2010, and I played my first ladder games, I was Protoss.
Ooh. What happened?
Yes, then a few dozen games in, I just on a whim choose Terran, and I'm like, oh, this is cool, and I just keep playing Terran. So in another universe, maybe I would have been rooting for Pacomike.
Speaking of,
here in 2000 atmospheres, our second map of the day, in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have the Protoss player currently 1-0 in this series, Pacomike.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of 2000 atmospheres, LE, we have the Peruvian Terran. He's orange, representing Team New Angels. It is Kaozfate.
Yo, Light.
What's up?
Had you had breakfast yet?
No. Of course not.
Wait, what time is it over there?
Right now it is 7:16 a.m.
And you didn't eat at least a bread, a glass of juice or something. An
So
Inca coffee.
I woke up at around 6:30. Woke up, got the stream ready, and now here we are. Where I
Hey,
have
dishes, mate.
I have a glass of water in front of me. I have half a glass of water. Yes. I'm good to go, mate.
Sure.
Yo, that purpose low. That's me.
Yeah, mate. Just I was gonna say, like, nothing went right for Kaozfate this game, and mate, this has not been starting right as well.
Yo, that probe wants that
Look,
SCV.
that probe is looking for it. He's
yeah,
looking for
he wants it. He wants it. Oh my god. Run away, SCV, run away.
Mate, if I were Kaozfate, I would have repaired that SCV already. Come on, just repair it.
Look, you think Kaozfate has the money for that right now? All right, he's got. Oh god, feels bad, man, to be a worker of Kaozfate.
I know, right? The previous game, you saw all your mates got decimated by the dozens, and now in this second game, you saw that your boss doesn't even care about your health.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, and Pacomike's being cheeky again. He went for a zealot first here in game number 2. The zealot's already across the map. We have the stalker to defend against the reaper, and now the zealot is here to deny the base.
Disgusting.
What are we watching right now? Get it off screen.
What is a Terran player supposed to do? Except get behind.
My god, like Pacomike. Oh my god, no, the Reaper! No!
What have you done?
The SCV went down from earlier! Oh god. Now the Marines are dying. The Marine.
There's a Helion going. There's a Helion here.
Everything is just going right for Pacomike. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he like sacrificed a goat this morning or something, but oh my god.
He's making Helions. Kaozfate is making Helions.
No, not Helions.
This is not a TVC. This is not a TVC, please.
I mean, one of the stalkers finally goes down. The Reaper falls. Oh my god, the stalker going toe-to-toe with the Hellion, which again, as you were saying, is not what you want to see, but it's getting repaired. It's not enough. One more.
It's almost enough, but now, I mean, this won't kill Kaozfate straight away, but it is very annoying, and he's delaying everything a lot. Look, he's focusing the ACV now.
Oh my god, okay, he gets it! Not in time. Oh god, you say it's not, like, this is killing him. Kaozfate is dying. He's dying and he's not dead, but this is just awful. Oh my god, almost gets another Hellion.
Oh my god. What a start. What a start like. There's only 2 Hellions left. One of them basically does not have any HP and already goes down, and oh no. Poor Kaozfate, he's not gonna be even able to scout. Like, has he seen anything in Pacomike's deck? He saw the natural. That's okay. He knows there's an expansion at least, but
he knows there's an expansion, I guess. Like, the problem is that Kaozfate just hasn't been able to play his game. Like, he just hasn't been able to play StarCraft yet. He showed up for the closed qualifier, and he's just struggling to just get his second base up. Oh my god, a Liberator comes out.
It's Liberator.
Okay.
Blink is done, so the Stalkers could blink on top of it, but no, they didn't see it. Or Pacomike was distracted.
Yeah. Kaozfate, he was able to avoid those stalkers. Speaking of, we have more stalkers coming across the map, and observers on the way for that high ground vision so we can blink into the main base.
Oh no, this does not look good. Like, at least he keep his tank in a good position to intercept this as long as they blink in, but it's only one tank. The second one is kind of far away still.
Yeah, I mean, the Liberator is also across the map. Finally, Kaozfate can deal some damage here. Forces the probes off the line. 1 probe. Stalkers are warped in that home.
Okay, the Liberator will survive, but it will not do much more damage. Here comes the War Person. It was spotted.
Oh no, it's a distraction!
Oh, no, The tank went down, and now these stalkers have free reign over these SCVs.
Exactly. That warp prism is still in the main race, and it actually gets a warp in over depths.
Mate, Kaozfate is getting shredded to pieces.
He is. Pacomike, you know what? I respect it. Pacomike, he's upset. He's like, yo, you took down Ryu. You don't do that to my boy. Let's go.
Wait. Why is Ryu his boy?
That's a good question. Look, there's a deeper story here. Okay.
Yes. Is there something that you might want to announce, like?
Not at all, mate. No, there's no announcement. God damn it. Meanwhile, a couple of probes went down to that Liberator, came back in, decent amount of probe damage.
Yeah, eight probes in total. That Liberator, in the end, it was worth it. And here comes the Warp Prism. There's a tank, so not much is going to be lost. But big, oh no, mate, no. You need to leave something because these stalkers are making shreds of you.
Yeah, Kaozfate is being pulled apart right now. He's barely got any workers. Like, he keeps losing Marines and tanks every now and then. Does trade kind of efficiently there, but oh god.
I mean, Kaozfate is holding. He's holding. He's not as dead as last game, but
True.
He's a little behind every minute now. Pacomike already has his third, and Kaozfate is just now starting to build it.
Exactly. I mean, thankfully, Kaozfate is still able to apply some pressure with these Liberators. They force all these Stalkers back home. They aren't across the map anymore. Ooh, Liberator does go down.
Oof. This is rough for Kaozfate, but he can make it. He can make it. He can do it.
Yeah, bold choice by Kaozfate, by the way. Like, he's instead of going for a 2-base all-in, he's actually making a third CC.
Yes. Maybe he trusts in himself that in a late game he can win against Pacomike.
It's again interesting choice there. I do like it. Obviously, like, if he can turtle and get his economy back up and running on 3 bases, then yeah, he's going to be looking really good, honestly. The problem is that, like, I worry for him. I hope he remembers that there's a Warp Prism behind his base, because he's starting to move out.
Here we go. This army is going to encounter the Stalkers. Stalkers forced to go back. It's too much firepower. Are the Stalkers just going to walk into the natural?
Oh my god, Kaozfate. Yeah, he just gets out position. The Stalkers do go in, and Kaozfate is not turning around, mate. He's all in.
Oh, mate, this is too much, and unfortunately, I have to say it. Kaozfate army is too small to really do too much damage. Look, there's already Colossus here.
There are 2 Colossus. What I will say, there's 4 tanks. That's a lot of firepower, but Pacomike, he just recalled his Stalkers. He recalled all the way back home. He has his entire army here. It's gonna be really difficult for Kaozfate to really break this position.
Yeah. Look, here we go. Just blinks on top of the tanks, and tanks are gone. One of the Colossus gets sniped.
Yeah,
the second one also gets sniped, but the whole army of Kaozfate.
I mean, that was maybe the best trade that Kaozfate could have hoped for, right? Killing both Colossus like that was pretty good. But he just didn't have enough to deal with just the Gateway army.
Yeah, mate. And now the counterattack is going to do a massive amount of damage. Look, there's no bunkers, there's barely any infantry, there's only 1 tank.
Yeah, exactly. Only 1 tank. And whenever Pacomike wants to, he can just dive back in with that Warp Prism as well. Like, he can just hit from both ends. Oh god, here comes Pacomike. He's taking a 4th.
The Warp Prism does like.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Warp Prism, it does return. A couple of Zealots are being warped in. Also, on the other side of things, Pacomike, he has a Disruptor now.
It costs me so much to see a Terran suffer this way.
Jesus, as a reminder to everyone, this is a best of 3. We're not at the best of 5s quite yet. Pacomike just needs 1 more win and he moves on to that qualifying match. Kaozfate, like, you know what? He catches the Warp Prism.
I mean, finally, it took him like 10 extra minutes than he should have. But...
It's true. You're like, how long does it take to make a Viking? Like, come on.
I know, mate. I know. Like a Viking, a turret, something. But yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Second wave. Round 2.
And just as Kaozfate is leaving, Pacomike is gonna go in.
Exactly. Again, right? This happened last time with the Blink Stalkers. Now there's a Zealot run by. What is it to defend? 1 Colossus, 1 Disruptor. To be fair, Pacomike's army isn't too beefy here defensively, so maybe Kaozfate can pull something off.
Maybe. Depends on how good or bad that Disruptor shot is.
Yeah. I will
This
also
base
say,
is 100% sure going to go down.
oh yeah. And I was about to say that Pacomike doesn't really have to commit to protect it. Like again, he can afford to lose the 4th base, but all 3 tanks are exposed. 2 of them go down.
There's still a lot of infantry here, lights.
Oh god, that there is. There are a lot of Marauders. He's trying to focus on the Colossus. Almost gets one of them. Decent Disruptor shots.
Yes. Now he's focusing on the Colossi. Oh, the storm, man. No. This is the end of Kaozfate's push.
Yeah, everything gets cleaned up on the other side of the map. The Zealots did go for a counterattack. They did intercept the army. They are just killing workers left and right here. Oh, Kaozfate, like, he tried.
It's falling apart. This is GG. Good job. Pacomike advances to the qualifying match. This close qualifier.
Congratulations, Pacomike. Again, we talk about it all the time. Pacomike is the best Protoss player in Latin America. He shows it off here. Really just pulling apart Kaozfate. Oh my god. He just took the series 2-0.